Hey, so I decided to do a better leg day today, as far as like hitting a bunch of other like the smaller muscles, the accessories, um, that I kind of missed yesterday because I was mostly just focusing on like spending time with my family, and I was showing them a little bit of how to squat. Gotta show the youth how to get down. Um, my younger cousin, he's the oldest of my cousins. They want to learn or they want to do track and field when they get older. So I was, trying to inspire them, telling them like my max numbers, showing them a little bit about how I lift. Um, they weren't too interested. At least my younger cousins weren't. My older cousin was a little bit more receptive, but we were just watching soccer, the Copa America, stuff like that. So I wasn't really trying to ruin their vibe. Tried to talk about lifting. I was let them be kids, let them swim around the pool a little bit. But yeah, I did the Bulgarian split squats. These things are hard. I really thought they'd be getting easier at this point, but when I think about it, I've been doing a lot of squats, which are mostly just like a back exercise more. Like it's a lot of like the spinal erector muscle. It's a lot of hip movement. And it only works the quad a little bit. It's only one of the muscles, one of the many muscles that are being worked. But when you isolate the quad, and I don't do a whole lot of quad isolation movements, I mean, it's killer, I really felt it today. I mean, I'm exhausted right now. Granted, this was before a 12-hour shift, but still, I was really feeling it. So, I thought this was really good to hit. I didn't do that yesterday. And then I did Romanian deadlifts, which I feel like I've been correcting my form a lot. It feels a lot better to do Romanian deadlifts today than before. I added some extra weight in there. I think I was doing like... the first one was 95 reps, but then I did 115, sorry. So that was good. And then the last one I did were the side plank leg lifts, which really hit like glute medius. Some of those hip flexors too. I was really struggling with them because it's on like a soft yoga mat, like a yoga mat that kind of like bends. So I was really struggling with them. However, I still feel like I got a decent amount of burn, a pretty good pump. My butt feels pretty strong, glute max and glute medius. So yeah. Anyway, I feel like these Romanian deadlifts are really good. I was really feeling my hamstrings, getting worked with them. That's probably one of my biggest concerns. Like, I was thinking about like, oh wow, I really don't work my hamstrings enough. And when I do these Romanian deadlifts, I don't feel them working that much. So I've been working a lot on my form, keeping my back straight. I think that's the biggest thing. I'm looking up while I'm doing them. Hinging at the hips, bringing my butt back. Stuff like that, I'm putting a little bit more weight on there, and I'm really feeling them work. So, of course, I always feel the stretch, but it's on the eccentric. Yeah. No, wait. On the concentric. When my muscle's flexing, I don't really feel them working. So yeah, that's all. Yeah, I cut a bunch of these sets out because I don't really have a whole lot to talk about today. But yeah, I did like 3 sets of the Bulgarian split squats, 3 sets of the Romanian deadlifts, 3 sets of these side planks leg lifts. But that was all. I got push day tomorrow, really excited for that. I'm kind of counting Saturday as my rest day, so it was good to get a pretty decent workout today. Hit all those other accessory muscles that I didn't hit yesterday on my leg day. So yeah, that's all. I'll see you guys tomorrow.